Hey everyone, happy Halloween to you all out there. This is actually the first episode in quite a while, it feels like. Hopefully everyone's out there enjoying the day, and certainly if you have any little ones going trick-or-treating tonight, make sure you all stay safe out there and enjoy, have some good candy, and just be safe, especially once it starts getting dark out. So for today's episode, just wanted to actually share, to me, what almost feels like a little bit of a scary story, especially with the U.S. elections coming up. I saw a recent article put out where it was deemed that a lot of college students won't be voting in this election because they felt it was too much of a hassle. This kind of blew my mind a little bit. Granted, I know there's a lot of different circumstances out there, that may be preventing people from voting, especially during certain schedules and certain days, and certain governments may have put up things in place that do make it harder to vote, which to me is truly sad, especially since voting is one of the biggest pieces of democracy that we have left. But one of the biggest reasons that they cited that it was too much of a hassle to vote was because it was hard to obtain stamps, which I can't quite put a finger on why, since many locations do sell stamps, especially the local post offices, as well as the post office's website. And then especially if you are a college student out there that is still having trouble finding stamps, just check out your local grocery store. A lot of times the local grocery store will even have stamps on for sale for you to be able to mail back your absentee ballot. So make sure you check that out. I mean, hopefully by now a lot of students have figured this out, but even if you're not a student and still having issues with getting your ballots mailed back in, website I highly recommend you check out is just plain and simple vote.org. This provides great information as far as what might be on your ballot, as well as if you're still able to register. I know a lot of registration deadlines have passed by now, but this website can provide some helpful information as far as your polling places, and a whole chock full of info. So regardless of what side of the aisle you might be on, this election's too important to sit on the sidelines for. So before you vote, make sure you be an informed voter, because that's one of the biggest things you can definitely do for this election. So make sure before you head to the polls, if you haven't already voted, to really research all the local issues, local candidates, because if you haven't noticed by now, we're only going to continue to get bombarded with election ads on television and radio, trying to sway you either way. So this election is, too important, and so it shouldn't be a hassle by any means. So make sure you check out all resources available, and certainly if you have any questions and would like to know more, I would certainly be more than happy to help out. So with that, just wanted to share that for today. Thank you again to everyone out there for continuing to listen and download and support the show. We really appreciate it. We've almost hit a couple thousand downloads already, which is truly amazing in itself. So be sure to share the show, check things out, and hopefully once the election wraps up, we can get back more into other stories and current events and finance and advice and tips for you all out there. So as always, thank you for supporting the Script Note Show, and check out the link in the show notes as well. We've got some merchandise for sale that might help you get a jump start on your holiday shopping. So thanks again, as always, everyone. Have a great, happy, safe Halloween, and let's make it a great November coming up. Don't forget to vote. Thanks. See ya.